Someone has spotted something in the neighbour's garden, and the animal rescue officers are called. They are finding their way to a neighbouring garden where something has been reported.
You see, this neighbour here has spotted something in that garden, so they've called us in.
Right, hang on, I'll get in. That's safe.
But nobody was at home, so they have to approach from the other side.
Right, we're having to approach from this side because there's no one in next door.
Alright, I think we'll have to go with this fence here.
What we'll have to do is establish the scene, evaluate the situation. Yeah. It could be at this point that whatever it is that they've seen in there has in fact recovered and left the garden, but...
They think it might well be a cat or a heron.
I think at this point it could be a cat, could be a heron, but until we actually know, we won't have a better idea.
Unlikely to be a panther, I think.
So they somehow have to get into the garden. They are now by a fence, looking into the garden.
Is somehow get over this fence.
Right, how do we do that?
They have to use something to get over the fence.
I can see there is something in that garden, but at the moment we're just having to try and get over this fence.
Dawn brings up an old garden chair.
We've got a chair here.
It's a garden chair.
I'm going to have to check this.
That's safety regulations.
I'm checking it now. I've checked it.
Right, so...
Over you go.
I'll go over.
Help me.
No, okay. Going over now.
We're just going to have to evaluate the situation.
Right, I'm in the other garden now.
Right, she's over now.
Right.
Right, she's
I'm
over.
in. I'm over.
Right, she's over.
You?
I'm going to try and attempt to come... No, I don't need your hand. Attempt to come over now.
Shh. Keep your noise down.
I'm over now. I'm over.
She's over. She's over now.
Now over the fence, we stay back, unwilling to add to any creature's distress.
Stay back, we don't want to distress you.
You come in here, causing more distress. I'd rather you stay back there so the animal isn't causing any more distress.
No, we
need some more equipment.
We need equipment, really.
We're going to have to go back to the van.
Because we might get a in the eye or something like that.
She's coming over.
So, having established the scene, they return to their van for equipment.
And,
right, so I'm just about ready. Are you going to take the big cage? Just in case.
What is that? What are you wearing that for? We don't need all that.
This is my beak resistant
You don't need all that. That's not standard equipment.
Well, what are we wearing then?
You've got that the car boot cells. She goes down the car boot cells to buy stuff like that.
Well,
goggles and gloves, all you need.
Goggles and gloves.
She's going to go in there and attempt to capture the creature.
Always prepare your box.
You've got to be able to get into your box.
And a moment's
It's a new one. It's a new design that they've got. Come on. Don't know. See, if you're a granny with arthritic thumbs, you'd have to look what you're getting in there. No, don't watch her. Don't cause animal distress. How are you doing?
Oh dear.
Here we are, got it. All right.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
No, don't film this, I think.
And then it's off to the animal hospital. Vets are waiting to assess the patient.
Hi there. Hi. You alright?
Yes, Truder.
Here it is.
Hello, Jeff.
Do you want me to open it or should you?
The vet asks if she should open the box or whether to leave it up to the officers.
30%.
Right, okay.
Careful, go careful.
Careful there, if we empty that out.
Yeah.
Got everything there?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you found
This
them?
is the state they were when we found them.
Oh, right. Well, there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. As you can see, there's no life in it.
It turns out that they are just leaves.
They are gone, yeah. Oh. I'm sorry about that.
I never get used to this.
No, it's the hardest thing.
Don't give us trouble up the day we get hardened to this moment.
We leave these with you to deal with humanely.
I will do.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Truder. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Truder.
Take care then. Bye-bye. Cut camera. Guys, can you come in here?
You found something, Truder?
No, that's exactly the point. I haven't found anything. These are only leaves. You have to stop doing this now. Last week you brought in rusty nails, crisp packets, and you brought in an old shoe. I mean, what was that about? You know I'm really busy here.
You've been hit by a car.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know I'm really busy with animals. You can go to another vet, I think, now.
No. Well, no. We won't get to be on the telly then, will we?
You know, I'm far too busy. I'm
a bit
sorry.
surprised at you, Tudor. I thought you were humane.
No, I do care, but you know, these are leaves, guys. And just go. I just had enough.
All right.
Okay.
You're on telly.
I'm very surprised at you. Tudor mustard.